Hello, everybody. Hello. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. If you guys hear some noise in the background or some music, I have a new tenants moving in. Gman, pay attention, learn something. So, me by myself, no GP, so I got to carry this show all by myself. Christianity versus atheism. Número dos. Is this public? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Hey, Twisted Skeptic. Hello. The little eyeballs. Those little cartoon things always make me laugh. I'm old. Those things are new to me. So, Christianity versus atheism, number 2. I hope I'm not echoing. Where is it? Go. Right there. Damn it. Come on, man. There we go. Okay.
YouTube channel, and today I want to do another episode of Christians versus atheists, Christianity versus atheists.
No echo. Thank you.
Talking about the actions of Christians and the actions of atheists. We're not talking about any specific individuals. We're just talking about them in general. All right. And today I want to talk about owning our faults and who does a better job at doing it.
You know what I just noticed, Twisted Skeptic? With this black shirt, can't really see my hair that good, huh? What a coincidence. I just happen to have another shirt within arm's reach. What a coincidence. I just happen to have a blue shirt within arm's reach. Almost as if I planned this, huh? No, Twisted. I wasn't flexing my shoulders to look good. That's stupid. Hey, Toby. Hey, Toby. Toby Mimis. Okay, back to the video. Christianity versus atheism, number 2. I just had to change my shirt because I am vain. I am vain, and I want to look pretty for people. Guys like to look pretty.
And I'm going to be brutally honest.
Brutal.
This particular stream regarding this particular topic.
Not brutal.
I believe is a good one to think about. It's something that you guys should listen to when you are in your private moments or whatever. It's something that you really need to start thinking about when you're thinking on whether or not God exists.
G-Man, I'm not thinking about you when I masturbate. Okay, let's get that one out of the way.
Mind you, there's only a very small amount of people that's going to watch this stream that's going to be intellectually honest enough to actually have a real thought process about this. So the question is do Christians or do atheists own the things that they do concerning their faults? Like do they own it?
Figuratively?
And what I want to do first is obviously I want to start off with Christianity, because I believe that we do. As a matter of fact, you can't even become a Christian.
Oh, there's the first mistake. I want to talk about Christianity. I think we do. G-Man, we. No, G-Man. Whatever Christians you are going to be talking about, you are not part of that group. Okay, G-Man? You are a Christian. Yes, you are. but you are not part of this group of Christians that you will be discussing. Because I've already watched this video ahead of time. I watched it like 3 times, G-Man, okay? Everything that you see from me right now that looks spontaneous and surprising and all that, I'm faking it. I'm acting, okay? Idiot.
Christian, unless you are willing to do that. Number one, you have to acknowledge that you are not a good person, that you're a sinner, that you have violated the laws of God, and you have fallen short of the mark. You understand that you have told a lie, you have committed adultery, and mind you, I'm just throwing random things out there.
So hair day.
You have bear false witness. You have blasphemed the name of God. You have done just about anything and everything that would cause you to be known as a sinner according to the scriptures, or what the world likes to use when they don't like to use the word sin. They'll call you a bad person. You know what I mean? In order.
My friend Kelly, girl named Butts. Are you going to sleep? Where are you? The Netherlands or something? Those are my new tenants.
In order to be a follower of Jesus Christ, one has to admit that they have done these things. And then number two, that person has to repent. So you got to confess with your mouth. You have to openly admit, I have sinned against God. I have sinned against my fellow man. When you know that you have done these things, then you're confronted with whether or not you can, whether or not you're going to repent or not. You're going to turn away from those things. So Christians are known for owning their stuff once they're convicted that they have done wrong. And that's the key thing with us Christians. This is why I know how to speak to other Christians. I know how to speak to people who have been saved for a day, and I know how to talk to people who've been saved for 50 years. Because I understand this.
That is bullshit, okay? First of all, G-Man, again, you're making a mistake by saying we, and you know how to talk to Christians who've been saved for a day. You know how to talk to Christians who've been saved for 50. No, you don't, G-Man. You do not know how to talk to those Christians. Those Christians look at you, okay, and they go like, oh, God damn. Okay. G-Man, I've known those Christians, okay? You see them and you're just like, fuck, you know? Let's see. Who's your buddy? You're my buddy. I'm glad I finally have someone to watch besides that black guy drag. Who's your buddy? That is my type of humor, baby. That is my type of humor. Let me help you out, G-Man. Talk for 53 minutes. So it's 53 minutes of lies. That is pretty damn accurate. And these white people are smart. Smart white people. I got to be careful with my screaming because I've got new tenants moving in. And they don't know me that well. I don't want them to hear me say the N-word. Ugh.
This topic very well. Like Becca will come in here. Becca ain't gonna play perfection. He'll say that sometimes people get on his nerves. He wants to punch them in the mouth. So I can bring rebuke and reprove in here, and he'll tell you about some of the things that he needs to get better at, what he does to other people that is not necessarily good, what he says to other people that's not necessarily good.
When he tells them to pump gas?
Charlie Love can do it.
I don't care about it.
I don't know, Matt Slick, William Lane Craig. There's a ton of us, Kent Hovind, there's a ton of us Christians that will get on here and own.
That's what I like. And Kennedy. G-Man is a cringe stain. I love it when white girls come into my show. I'm screaming help. Loobis has me in the closet. Gman was right about you, Jules. You lie about everything. You just love to lie, don't you? What? I'm not a faggot, you bitch. Damn twerp. Let's see. Jules DPS Dinosaur Protection Services has been called. Who's my buddy? How is pump gas not a gay euphemism? Look at them white words. Euphemism. Is that a guitar? No. Can you move the camera over so I can read the white? Okay. Okay. Jules, you just had to ruin this. Okay. You had to. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I'll let you in on the gag. All right. Thanks for blowing it, Jules. Thanks for blowing. Okay. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Look right there. Jules is awesome. Yeah. Jules, thanks for bringing that to my attention. I mean, to the audience's attention, because you just ruined a brilliant joke I had for later on in the show. Thank you for ruining it. Okay. So I'll just let it out of the bag now. Towards the end of this video, when Gman starts talking about Jules and that letter, okay, I had this great joke planned, and Jules just ruined it. Okay, so I'll let you in on what the joke was. Oh, of course. You're welcome. Yeah, F you. Okay, here was the joke that Jules just ruined. Okay, G-Man was going to talk about Jules and that letter. Then I was going to pause, and here was the joke that Jules ruined. Pause. G-Man, I cannot believe you fell for that. Jules didn't write that letter. Oh, Loobis, you're making a claim. Can you prove that Jules didn't write that letter? Yes, I can. Jules can't read. Have you ever seen her read, G-Man? When she gets those super chats, does she read those comments or does the computer read them? Okay. Next time you have Jules on your show, put up one of those pictures you have with all the writing on it and have her read it. Okay. You want to see something fucking sad? Listen to Jules try to read a paragraph, dude. Jules wrote that. Okay? Jesus, G-Man, you're an idiot. That was the joke I had planned, guys. That Jules ruined. Thanks, Jules. Thank you. I'm brilliant at the skill of comedy. And Jules has to ruin it. Jules. That one threw me off. That one threw me off when I wasn't ready for it. Stupid little girl. That one was a good one. That one threw me off. Loobis looks like what? I don't look like a nigga. I don't look like a. Where was I? Aaron Massa. Loobis, ugly twin here, listening while on a utterly busted survival run in a new stream. Oh wait, on a video game? Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, wait, where do you go? Now this is a nig who knows comedy. Toby, I nailed it. Thank you, bro. Thanks. I know it would have been great at the end if fucking Jules didn't come in and just ruin it for everyone. I think I smelled marijuana. Okay. Your joke sucks, dude. Who's writing your jokes? Rickzilla? I come up with them myself, baby. Myself. Okay, fucking stupid little girl. Okay, hold on, wait. That was funny. Fucking little bitch. Okay, hold on. Okay. I make the gag about Jules not being able to read. I get angry. Then I put F you, Jules. And then Jules puts, you want to fuck me? You're wild. Facts I can read. That was a good one. That was a good one. Let me get back into character. That was a good one. Let me get back into character. Okay. All right, let's get back to this nincompoop.
What we know about ourselves that is not necessarily pleasing to God, right? Or where we may have done something to our fellow man or said something to our fellow man, and we need to own it. You know what I mean? We need to say, listen, I'm just going to confess this. I got an issue with my temper. One thing that you guys constantly say about Rev is that Rev is a terrible person. But I'll tell you one thing that Rev does on here is Rev will go out there and Rev will tell you that he has a temper. At least he'll tell you it, and he'll admit it. Jenny has a very foul mouth when she starts that cussing.
She's fat too.
But at least she'll admit it. At least she'll admit she's got a foul mouth. Let me see something here.
It's the lighting.
And like I said, there's other people. And like I said, you can't even talk about being a Christian unless you can admit your faults. Okay. Now, I've been on YouTube. I've gotten angry. And I have told people off on here. People crack me up because they act like they run through their YouTube channels. Oh, Gman has a blow up. Gman has a blow up.
Yeah.
Please. I've been blowing up on here for 10 years. Where you been? You know.
That's right, Gman. That's right. You have been blowing up on here for 10 years. For 10 years, you've been flipping the fuck out on YouTube. And in 10 years, G-Man, you've gotten worse. Okay? You've gotten worse in 10 years. Fucking Jules.
You know what I mean? And I've been like, this is something I need to work on. Something I need to work on. Yeah, these are some things I need to do when a person gets under my skin. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do better. You know what I mean? And I own it. I'm not arguing against it. I know I have a problem with my temper.
Yeah, but you do nothing about it.
That's where the power comes in. The power comes in, and it takes away power from your enemies when you can admit that you got these issues. When you deny that you got these issues, when you clearly do, that's when they can just rip you apart. They don't like it when you go out there and you just admit that you got this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem, and whatnot, and you're working on it to get better. They want you to deny it so they can constantly keep attacking you. And like I said, one thing I love about Christianity is a turn on for many, not just for Christians, but for people who visit church. They like going to church, sitting down in the pew, knowing that the person in the front, the pastor or the deacons or whatever, ain't just pointing a finger at you, that the pastors are pointing at themselves, that they're pointing out the other leadership in the church. That is a very good character trait when you can own.
Gman, what pastors or what churches have you gone to where they're not only pointing the finger at the congregation, but they're pointing the finger at themselves? Anyone else think that Loobis looks like Captain the Manager? Don't know what that is. Yeah, but G-Man, what churches have you got? You know, the churches I went to, there weren't pastors pointing the finger. It was pastors usually talking about all the good stuff, the love, you know, and the... What are you doing in my hat? Baby Jules is playing around. Yeah, I don't know what fucking churches you've been going to, G-Man. Goddamn. Wait, you don't go to church.
You do. It's a powerful thing. What about atheism? Because atheism does that? No, I'm not going to sit here and say that all atheists don't do it, because that's not true. I can pull up some videos right now where the amazing atheists. Let me see something here. I mean, even Broke Nut Silvis got on here and admitted that he has some issues. You know what I mean? But I think as a whole, they do everything they can to avoid admitting that they have issues. And I think what they spend their time doing is deflecting and bringing...
Little secret to keeping your hair out of your face, guys. Girls. Pair of sunglasses, right? Whoop. Yeah. Pay attention, Jules. You won't look like an idiot all the time. Her hair's always in her face. Like a sweaty little 10-year-old. It's like, ugh, get away.
Bringing up other things rather than dealing with themselves. They'll spend years attacking one person before they say a word about themselves. Let me say this again. They will spend years attacking one person.
Attacking you.
The past, doing this and doing that, instead of looking in the mirror and saying, you know what, I got a real problem with this. I'm a narcissist. I'm a sadist. I got stalking problems. You know what I mean? They won't address those things, but they're quick to talk about.
Yeah, that's G-Man talking about himself. Folks, as long as you excuse your behavior, apologize, you're totally okay with threatening violence and death on someone. Sure. Wait, what was it? Oh, what was it? Oh, God, I already forgot what little cartoons were okay. It was the thumbs up. Be careful, baby Jules. Be careful, baby Jules still isn't potty trained. She might have left you a little surprise in the... Oh, damn it. You're right, dude. Let me take a second whiff. Oh, baby Jules. What the hell? God damn it. Ew. Don't shove your butt in my face. God, man, who are you? Your mother? God damn.
Lewis.
Yo, what's up, man?
Man,
hold on, guys.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. What's up?
I'll borrow your letter.
Yeah, go for it, man. Take it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Those are my new tenants. Okay. Where was I? Okay. My new tenants asking if they could use my ladder.
About somebody else. That is not a good character trait. If I saw another Christian doing that, I would have an issue with that person confront that person by, look, I think you need to wake up. You're not being honest about the situation here. By the way, if you guys are wondering about this artwork that you're looking at, Beckel is the one that created this. When did Beckel create this? Beckel created this about
What artwork?
4 or 5 years ago, I think, for me, when I was primarily using this on the Gman channel. But anyway,
What artwork? Well, hey, if you guys are curious about this artwork, I created that a few years ago. You know, I used my body as the art. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for that. Where was I?
and my observations have been coming not just from these reaction people, but just atheists in general on YouTube, because I've been dealing with these people for roughly about 7 to 8 years here online. And they don't look like the types. About 8 years. I think I'm about to say about eight and a half years. They don't seem like the type that they own anything. It's like drag will make 1 million videos talking about this person's cussing.
Dragnut.
This person doesn't bathe.
Gman is lying. Dragnut will not make 1 million videos about someone cussing. Gman is lying like he always does. Like he always does.
This person doesn't do this. This person doesn't do that. This person doesn't do this. And this person doesn't do that. But very rarely do we ever hear him going into any self-reflection about what's going on in his own life and what his own faults are and the things that he has done and what he needs to get better at. It's almost like he's content at where he is. You know what I mean? It ain't just him. I'm talking about like people like Matt Dillahunty, Arnold Raw. Arnold Raw won't even admit.
Okay, now you're just showing off your ass. No. I was simply showing art. If Gman can show works of art, oops, damn it, push the wrong button. Damn it. Hold on. Push the wrong button. God damn it, I went to the settings. If Gman can show works of art, so can I. So can I. Damn, so can I. I'm just showing a piece of magnificent art. Okay, look. When you take a great picture, you like showing it off, okay? Okay? My bad, sorry, okay? Guilty as charged. I have one great picture of my ass, and I want to show people. Sorry. Okay. Oh, only girls can do that. Oh, okay, sorry. Jesus. It's not my wiener. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so this is one of those kinds of days. It's one of those days, cute nose. Yeah, it's one of those days. Let's see. I sure hope none of your family watches you. Dude, I have that picture on the refrigerator. That picture's on my fridge, baby. Okay. Back to the dumbass.
that he's a drunk. That sometimes he drinks too much, he gets involved in these debates, and he makes himself look like a fool. And before any of you go out there and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, you go to the Magic Sandwich Show and you go look at how many different episodes on Raw made himself look like a fool after having one too many drinks. You go take a look at it. When TST was here, Dragnut admitted that.
By the way, guys, title of the video: Christianity versus Atheism. Owning your faults. All Gman has done so far in 13 minutes is just talk shit.
He has an issue with these things. JD Kane and everybody that was on that panel admitted.
From 10 years ago. From 10 years ago, who cares?
Amazing atheists.
Who cares?
Those out there talking about the government, talking about political issues, talking about this TV show, talking about that. And the only thing I've ever heard him say about himself that was self-critical is that he could be a little weird. But he's got all these other opinions about other people. You're not owning your own stuff when you refuse to talk about what's going on with you.
That's not making sense.
Especially when it's obvious for all of us to see it. We see your narcissistic behavior. We see how cocky and conceited you are.
Who's he talking
about? We see
about?
that you got a problem sitting still. We see you got a problem keeping your mouth shut when other people talk. I do too. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, that's G-Man.
We see how you got problems, but you never address it. You're too busy trying to tell everybody that Shandy's underwear is red.
Oh.
You're too busy going out there talking about how G-Man raged 4 years ago. As a matter of fact, Drag's actually going to be doing.
No, G-Man. People are talking about how you raged 4 days ago. Okay, that's what people are talking about. And you know, I gotta learn how to be faster with my buttons. You know, let's just pretend G-Man just said that all we care about is you know, if Shanny's underwear are red. That's a real nice stove. Thank you, Hooser Buddy. In fact, that's why the picture was taken. My roommate at the time, Lurch, we'd just gotten the new stove, and I called him. I said, Lurch, we got the new stove. And he said, and he was like, oh, dude, send me a picture. Right? And he was like, dude, send me a picture. And I was like, okay. And I sent him a picture. And then he said, bro, what the fuck are you sending me that for? I said, you want a picture of the stove? You know? Lilith Morningstar. Look at that. That's some deal. Oh, I know what that is. It's Drag. Laughed my ass off. Drag put up the old video where he threatened Drag with a sledgehammer. Yeah, that one's been around. Lilith Morningstar. That's a slick one. Lilith, the original wife of Adam. Morningstar. That's the devil. The Morningstar. The devil. Stop. They're gonna make me blush, man. Just stop. Oh, camera's too high. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Okay. Where was I? Ugh. God damn it.
He did a vote on his YouTube channel. If you go to his community post, he is thinking about looking at the what do you call it? The eviction saga again. And let me tell you why I don't care about him looking at the eviction saga. The eviction saga. That story's almost over. And you want to know what? Look at how things turned out. It went from being an eviction saga to being a testimony of the goodness of God and how God will fight your battles for you. I've heard out of Shani's own mouth where she has said that God was punishing them for doing this. I didn't say it to them. They said it, not me. And I'm not bringing this up to down her or nothing like that, but it's just an example of how good God is. You don't got to move right away in order to show how powerful he is and what he can actually do. He doesn't have to. But again, instead of Dragnet sitting there talking about
damn, now we know why Jules is trying to get you back. Jules never had me, and Jules can't have me. Okay. I have standards.
I didn't know if that was part of it.
I was going to dive across the stream, but the chair was in the way, so I bailed on it. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Where was I? Okay. Hold on. Come on. Okay.
his living situation, how he can be a better father, how he can be a better wife, how he can be an example, and all this other stuff and whatnot. He would rather talk about something that nobody cares about anymore via the eviction side. He wants to talk about everybody else's problems, which is a picture which shows you that the dude has a problem with insecurity and low self-esteem. He can't talk about himself and the things that he needs to get better at.
My mom is worried about me.
All atheists want to talk about is how smart they are, how much schooling they have, and how everybody's a retard other than them.
So we're very excited to.
This is why I absolutely, and it's not just me. On this, I speak for other Christians. I absolutely love Christianity because God makes us own our own stuff.
Very blessed.
And he changes us from the.
Jules is fat, not PHAT. No, FFFAAAAAT. That's correct. This asshole, he knows what he's talking about. This asshole right here, Alan. This asshole. Lilith Morningstar. Shh. Before she tries to cut your hair in the middle of the night. She will not do that. She will not do that. Oh, Nick James. Nick James, thank you very much. Is your mommy making fun of you again because you're talking about Gman again? Does she think you need help? My mom does criticize me quite a bit for making Gman videos, and she rolls her eyes when she sees me making videos with my action figures. Yes. Nick James, thank you very much for the super chat. Everyone, I just recently qualified for super chats. All of my super chats will be donated to the school I work at. I'm the handyman at the school. When I say donate, I mean I will use that money to buy shit I need to make my job easier. Yeah. Thank you, Nick James. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. God makes us own our own stuff. Really? Really? Didn't he send his son to be brutally murdered so we didn't have to own our own sin? You know what? That is absolutely correct. Who's my buddy? That is absolutely right. That's a damn good point, and I bet G-Man's got a dumb answer for it.
the inside out. I absolutely love my faith because of that. Now, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, I was questioning my faith. Let's say I was doubting whether or not God existed or not, or I was listening to some of these secular ideas, and I said, let me go check out these people over here. Looking at Christianity, we own our stuff. We know how to, we're encouraged to turn away from it and to follow the ways of God. And then I look at these group of people over here that call themselves atheists. And all they do, 24 hours a day,
Thank you,
7
Loobis.
days a week, is brag about what they've done and put other people down. That's literally all they do. They brag. They only think about themselves 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, twice, 4 times on Sunday. And then they dog and put everybody else down, offering zero solutions to any problem.
3 teeth, Shanny.
Why would I want to leave Christianity for that? What kind of a dim-witted moron would leave Christianity for that? Well, I'm going to stop being a Christian and I'm going to become a YouTube troll. No,
I ignored everything Gman was saying.
I don't think so.
But,
Nor should anybody
you know,
spend $100,000 to go to college.
like I said, because I listened to this ahead of time, I already know what he's talking about. Yeah, everything Gman just said, that's not atheism. Yeah, that's not. G-Man just making everything up. G-Man will have these hypothetical conversations, arguments in his head, and then he's arguing on that. So everything he's saying right now, none of us ever say that. Play.
Wait. To become a YouTube troll. Or be like Todd and go to seminary, get his degree, don't use it, not even in the form of a debate, because he knows Becca will smack him around like he's his stepchild or whatever. So would I and so many other people.
So would you, G-Man? Yeah.
Now, there's a discussion I like to see. First of all, if Matt Slick took one look at Todd's channel, he'll never get a debate with Matt Slick, ever.
Who says Todd wants to debate him? Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on.
Not if he took one look at his channel, because he knows at that point he's dealing with a troll. But let's say Matt Slick did take him on. Matt Slick would bury him alive. He would absolutely bury him alive or anything concerning Christendom. Some of us like easy targets because it gives us practice for the real debaters. You know?
Monkey man!
I'm going on a bit of a tangent. Why don't atheists...
What's up, Monkey man?
Why don't we see more and more atheists owning their faults? Why do they got to get caught doing something before they can admit what they're not good at? Or what they got problems with? Why do they got to get caught in a video or have a group of them come after them and they could lose subscribers or they could lose donations before they finally admit that they got issues and stuff? You want to know why? Because atheism doesn't push you to be humble. Atheism pushes you to be puffed up and proud, narcissistic, and selfish.
Matt Slick isn't around.
That's what it pushes you to do. And now for human, if you like to respond to me so much, I would love to hear a
And
response
atheism
on
teaches
something real.
you to be puffed up and proud. No, that's not what atheism teaches. You fucking liar, G-Man. You're lying and you know it. Okay, you talk about everyone always lying. G-Man, all you do is lie. Everything you just said right now. It's not true. It's not true. Atheists, they don't believe in God. That's it. That's it. Piece of shit liar.
Concrete. Not you going after some drama. I'm talking about something real. Something substantial. Because this is a jab directed towards you, man. All right? But what do y'all think? Do you think atheists own what they do wrong, their faults, what they need to get better at?
Individuals do.
Give me an example of what you're talking about, because I rarely see it. Rarely.
Well, G-Man, you're retarded.
I'm aware of a lot more atheists than the people in this community. Much bigger atheists than the people in this community. The people in this community are very content with mediocrity in this community regarding the atheists. They get 1,000 subs.
Yeah, you know who's part of this community? You, G-Man. You're part of this community, you little shit. Don't forget that.
They've accomplished nirvana, and then that's it. They don't have any other goals beside that, except to troll people. Every now and then I like to look at Jack and Glenn, Dusty Smith, and some of the bigger guys out there.
10 years ago?
At the people in this community, because like I said, they don't got a lot of goals. They just don't. Not for social media. They don't. They're not very creative. It's the same stuff every single day. Anyway, so let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see something here. Okay, so we got one here. We got Raising Girls saying you don't even think when you are caught. That is what I'm seeing. Well, ma'am, you must be super new.
Nope.
I've been saying I got a temper problem for a long time.
And you don't do anything about it.
To learn how to let y'all talk a little bit more before I mute you so fast.
And stop threatening people.
I'll tell you guys what the rules is, and then on purpose, you guys will come in the room and break them almost immediately, just so I can mute you, and then have the nerve to get mad when you get muted. No, I talk about my faults on here quite often, man.
You just never do anything about it.
Okay.
Creative or not, they have more views than you, Gary.
Let me see. So, like I said, with this community, there's not a whole lot of smart stuff coming out of their mouth, so it's kind of hard.
That's right, G-Man.
Seriously, and that's why I don't respond to a lot of y'all.
That's right, G. We're all a bunch of dumbasses talking shit, and you're part of this group, G-Man. You're one of us, baby.
Check this out. This is a small YouTuber saying this. Jacqueline Glenn, Dusty Smith. What year is this? Well, in 2022,
exactly.
Jacqueline Glenn and Dusty Smith has more influence in the dirt between their nails than you do. Just remember that. So let me see something here. And I have a lot more respect for Dusty Smith and Jacqueline Glenn than I do the reaction community, since you guys have done. How can I say this without sounding redundant? Because if I say nothing, I sound like a broken record.
Let's see. He only talks about his faults when they're irrelevant. That's correct. When it won't affect him, he'll talk about his faults. And Kennedy is white girl. Personal tip: when you make caramel apples at home, instead of green apples or red, use Honeycrisp apples. Most expensive, but the best. So what do? You just grab an apple and throw it in caramel? Easy, I can do that. Cinchi. Remember that word, Cinchi? He is terrified. Those sound delicioso. I like caramel apples except for the apple part. Okay, back to the nig.
The reaction community doesn't contribute diddly squat to anything. Not to a real meaningful conversation or anything like that. You want proof of it? Show me a video.
Hey, mommy! I'm doing a G-Man video. Hey, mommy, in a little bit, I'm going to run into the hallway and I'm going to start screaming. Just ignore it, okay, mommy? It's part of a joke I'm doing. Yes? Don't say my name, mommy. I'm on YouTube. Ooh. Thank you, mommy. Oh, man. Thank you, mommy. Shut up, woman. I'm doing a video. Okay, where was I? Where was I?
Video where they're talking about something. Anyway, all right, so Dan Kennedy says Gman believes the whole world matters about his idea of winning or being owned. No, that's not true. Let's move on. As Campbell says, if I'm talking, I'm lying. Campbell needs to leave the drugs alone. Let's see something here. You don't agree with G-Man? By the end of the conversation, you've been owned. That's not
No, my
true.
mommy got me chicken McNuggets.
That's not true. Ann Kennedy, as a matter of fact, that's a bold-faced lie, Ann Kennedy. That is a bold-faced lie. I've had disagreements with people in here, and I didn't say I owned them.
Yeah, you do. You do it all the
One of
time.
the recent conversations I had was with Odd Talk New Jersey before when we stopped all the arguing, and with Miss Parker. I didn't say I owned them at the end. What are you talking about?
Okay, but in the art,
Nobody in
YouTube
takes YouTube trolls seriously. Carrie says, as Christians, we are held to a higher standard. Why expect the same from them? Exactly.
Okay.
This is why I expect them to
This
behave a
idiot-
certain way and why I have the mentality of not trusting them.
this idiot doesn't realize that Carrie's talking about G-Man. As Christians, we are held to a higher standard. Why expect the same from unbelievers? Exactly. G-Man, she's criticizing you, you idiot. She's criticizing you.
I totally agree with
I
that
love Mickey
statement.
D's.
We're
Mickey
held
D's
to a
nuts.
higher standard. As Dr. would say, you know, if I did something like the reaction people did, I'm going to get told by other Christians to repent. You expect an atheist to do these things. If the standards aren't as high as ours. Let's see something here. Are you going to talk to the wall again? Just curious. Okay, let me see something here. As Campbell says, I'm not smart. Is that why you guys got to send 900 channels after me?
No, there are, G-Man, there are not
It's not
900
necessary.
channels after you. There may be five. 5 channels that have been coming after you, not no 900. Who the fuck do you think you are? Give me a break. Loobis, but have you had Honeycrisp apples? Quite a lot better than just any regular apples, especially seeing there are so many kinds. I don't know if I've had. I know when I go to the store, I usually like the red ones. I like how the red ones look, but I don't know the difference. I don't know which ones should I get. I like the ones that are crunchy and sweet. That's what I want. G-Man said, G-Man said my comment again. Yeah.
Free to do that too. Just remember that. Draven Crip says, come on the show.
Ew, come on the show. Don't come on my show.
Carrie says he isn't willing to read any of the comments. You just like to hear yourself talk.
Yep.
Right, Draven? Let me see something here.
Freaking 900 channels. Laugh my ass off. 900 channels. Who is it? Who is he? King of Jersey? Ugh. Oh, you almost made me throw up my one chicken McNugget. Got 9 more as soon as this show's over. And I have to go to work and paint, too. Paint the offices green.
But you are expecting them to do the same. No, not really.
Yes, you are.
Not really. I use it as opportunities to preach to them. You know what I mean? What I try to convey to the atheists is that I'm not an atheist. I don't hold to secular morality. I don't think like they do, and I don't believe like they do. So they can't expect me to bow down to the wishes of their worldview. Now, when I go to them and talk about what's right and what's wrong, I'm basing it on the Bible. So I'm actually being kind of preachy when I do that, hoping that God will get through some of these people.
If you don't want me to come to your show, then stop showing us your booty. Who's her buddy? Bro, you don't think I know what my audience wants? Male or female? Come on. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I lost my place. Look at him basking in the increased viewers. They watch because he is a train wreck, but with a tricycle. He's a train wreck, but with a tricycle and a bus. You fucking dude, God, you white girls, the shit you say with words, man. You don't even need to cuss, and you say shit that will make a man. You will make a man want to punch you. Which is why I love all you ladies. Don't come after me, okay? Women rule. I love women's. They smell delicious, and they're all like all the stuff that disgusts me of a man's body. The women have the opposite, and it's freaking yummy. Oh, whoa. Had a little accident. Okay.
Okay, he says, you can't claim to be Christian. You either live it or contribute to child neglect. And that's not true, Tommy. Again, you're listening to reaction channels. Then you believe what you see on TV. You don't research, my friend. You couldn't prove any of that if you tried. Let me see something here.
Being a pusher of apples.
I'm glad you came out the closet, Gman. I never was in the closet to begin with.
Hang it.
Let's see something here.
Hang it.
It's not only atheists who mock you. This is not about atheists mocking me.
You guys remember that? I don't know if that was just a Latino thing. Hang it. You guys remember that? Let me rewind a little bit.
This is not about atheists here. It's not only atheists who mock you. This is not about atheists mocking me.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
This is not about atheists mocking me.
Yes, it is.
You misunderstand.
No, we don't.
This ain't about atheists mocking me.
Yes, it is.
This is about Christians in owning their faults and
no, it's
atheists
not.
owning their faults.
No, that's not what you've been talking about.
Like I said, there ain't a lot of videos where you're going to catch them saying, I need to work on this. This is my fault. I need to work on this. You know, I shouldn't have did these things to these people. I need to work on this and stop doing it.
Well, Gman, why would people be making videos like that? Okay, if there are things that I need to work on, I need to work on this. I need to stop doing that. Why would I make a video? It's me talking to me. I'm talking to myself. I don't need to make a video for it. Stupid. Loobis, please turn the cringe down just a hair. You are almost you're almost at the tell me you're you know what? I know what part you're talking about. And it was me ad-libbing. And I was like, oh, this is not going good. It's not going good. I know what part you're talking about, Monkey Man. Hey man, I'm trying out material here, baby. Now get that big dick energy. Get that stupid energy out of my chat. Stupid big head energy out of my chat. Yeah. I don't know. That was me ad-libbing again, and it bombed. Ugh. Picturing Gman on a tricycle. You know, Gman has a little head, but I imagine when he was a kid, he had a big head. I'm guessing.
They hear that come out of their community. Why come at them as a Christian versus atheist? Why not come with love through Christ? I'm actually doing both. Number one, coming at them with Christianity versus atheism to really to knock on their pride.
Abby, that's cute. That's cute. No, but take your shirt off, Abby. I'm a grown man. Okay, I'm a grown man. That shit doesn't work with me. Nice try though. Okay, nice try. That shit stopped working. That shit stopped working years ago. Okay, I don't do that anymore. What the fuck? God damn it! How the fuck do you women do that? God damn it. Fucking women are too much fucking power. God damn it. No one asked me to take off my pants. And it doesn't. Hey, Abby, take off your shirt. Nothing. No. It's creepy when we do it. It's creepy when we do it. But when girls do it, it's hot. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. The eyeballs. Eyeballs. Mommy, a girl on YouTube told me to take off my shirt and I did it. Is that bad? Yes, don't do that. Okay. Thank you. Funny, hubby from backseat moved to be with me in the... kept calling back. Oh, okay. Hubby from... Oh, okay. I misread. I misread this. I thought it was hubby from the back seat moved to be with me in the, and I'm like, in the ass? And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Okay. I misread that. Sorry, Ann. Sorry. Hubby from back east moved to be with me in, I'm guessing, Arizona. Kept calling Mexicans Puerto Ricans. I had to explain we had Mexicans, not Puerto Ricans. So, he was back east. So he was like New York, stuff like that. Yeah, that's where they fucking all are. I'm in California, Los Angeles, California. It's a bunch of fucking Mexicans. Bunch of paisas and chuntis. Cholos. No mames, way. That's how they talk. No mames, way. No mames, way. Technically, translated, no mames, way. A very Mexican thing. Translated to English, doesn't make sense. Translated, don't suckle, beast of burden. That's literally what it translates to. You hear a Mexican, you talk to a Mexican, one phrase you're going to hear is, No mames way. Technically translated to English is don't suckle, beast of burden. Okay, where was I?
Atheists got this weird belief that they are enlightened and they're smarter than everybody else because they came to this conclusion that there is no God. And I don't even get into that with them no more because I think by now they know that's not true. I come at them with love because I come out and I constantly preach.
You do not come at us with love, you piece of shit.
On my YouTube channel, and I said on multiple occasions.
You do not come at me with love. You do not come at us with love. And Abby, my mommy said I have to tell her everything. What's the problem? What's the problem? Should I have to tell her everything? And how would that saying be used? Oh, no mama's way? That would be used like if you're going like, ah, come on, bro. Like that. So like if I'm saying like, oh man, dude, hey, I just found out that we gotta do, like, hey, that thing that we were supposed to do on Thursday, it got delayed till freaking next week. Ah, no, mom, it's way. Like, oh, come on, man. So that'd be it. Or, yeah, it technically would be considered vulgar, I think. No mames way. Because also no mames, which is don't suckle. Some people would take that as like, like don't suckle like penis or something, right? So you're not going to say that around like in a works, like, where you have to be all professional, like in church, you're not going to go, no mames. Going to be like, excuse me? Like if you go like, no mames, right? That would almost be like going like almost like, dude, get the fuck out of here, kind of like that, but like more of a vulgar thing. Yeah. No mames way. I'll see if I can think of something else.
Going to preach to them. He has said that he wasn't going to do it. I'm not gentleman pioneer.
Paisa?
I think about somebody.
You might hear Mexicans say paisa. Paisa. That's one of those words, just like with black people, when they say nigga, it can be taken as an offense or like not compliment, but like it can be said mean or it can be said like with kindness. It's like, when black people go, hey, what's up, my nigga? It's like they're almost saying it with love. Paisa is like someone who's like from someone like who's like in the fields, someone who's like from the who lives like on a farm or something like that, right? So they're poor, paisa. And you can say that with like, hey, ¿qué pasa, paisa? Right? Or you can be like, man, don't be such a paisa, like that. With Puerto Ricans, jíbaro. Jíbaro's a hillbilly. Jíbaro. My mom is a jíbara. She's a hillbilly because she grew up on the farms in Puerto Rico. And so my mom, she'll say she's jíbara, and she'll say that almost like it's a compliment. But I call my mom a jíbara, and I'm insulting her. I'm going like, God, mom, you're a jíbara. And then she throws bananas at me. And I catch them in my mouth. What the fuck am I doing? Jesus Christ.
All right. Let me see something here. Or exposing you. Has nothing to do with exposing me. This has to do with why atheists will.
Damn it. I miss Mexicans. Seriously, living in the Midwest 4 years. Spent my life around Mexican culture. I miss Mexicans. Okay. While in Arizona, I mean. Nick James, thank you. Hey, Nick James, thank you again. Thank you very much again. $4.99 super chat. Donated to the school I work at so I can buy tools to make my job easier. Thank you, Nick James. If what Gman is good with God, giving us God loves, or that's the love of God, how Gman says he get into the flesh with God. No, thank you. Not for me. Nick James, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if it was the typing or the text to speech. I'm not sure where the problem was there, Nick James. Thank you very much, though, Nick James. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Will not own their faults. And the reason why they won't own it is because atheists believe that anything goes, and they're puffed up and they're proud, and it is a major turnoff when you're trying to have a serious discussion with somebody about these things.
In the Midwest, too, there are Mexicans everywhere. Yeah, everywhere.
I'm trying to get to all these comments. G-Man buys them drugs to them. G-Man buys them drugs to them. He is a god. That is a lie.
Oh.
Both of those are lies in the deepest, darkest pit of hell. I don't buy.
You know what? I never liked tamales. Never liked them. There's a Puerto Rican version of tamales. They're called pasteles. Instead of using corn, they use green plantain. I hate both of them. I don't like that food, period. What kind of white girl are you? And seriously, do not mix with Mexicans. Don't do it, okay? They're not circumcised. Oh! Stop shoving your ass in my face. Oh, God.
Don't buy illegal substances for nobody. And Kennedy says, I come at no one in love. And Kennedy, you clearly...
I'm half Mexican and half black. God damn. I don't know where to go from there. Half Mexican, half black. Damn it. I'm going to get you on the next show, Nick. On the next show, I'm going to have a good burn for you. Tamales are, you know what? How do I refund you all the money you gave me? Because I want to be able to call you Chuntia Spica. And I also want to be able to call you a
nigga.
You know, with no guilt. No, I'll just keep the money and I'll just feel guilty whenever I call you
Nigga.
or a Chuntia Spica. Thank you, Nick. What am I saying thank you for? You're black and you're Mexican. Okay, where was I? Okay, where was I?
You don't watch my content, honey. You clearly don't watch my content.
Ann Kennedy said something like, "You never come at us with love." You clearly don't watch my content. No, G-Man, clearly she does watch your content because you don't come at us with love. You never have. You never do. I hear you with other Christians, and you're not coming at them with love. Everything with you is fucking hate, conflict, emotional disturbance, and ghetto ass black stuff, you know? Yes. Jules is fucking abusing me. Stupid little bitch. I don't like her. Jules wants me to do things that I don't want to do. I'm an Appalachian black row? That exists? I didn't know that. I know he's too lazy to pick vegetables. So you have great rhythm and a big dick, Nick. God damn. Damn. You just named the good stereotypes. Son of a bitch. No. Nick doesn't have great rhythm or big dick. Nick can't speak English and is an absent father.
Let's see something here. Now we get to the fruit of what this is all about at the end of the day. This is her faith. This is her religion. She needs to believe this about me in order for her life to make any sense for her. You're an angry man hiding behind the Bible.
That's G-Man.
No, ma'am. Listen to me. I'm a born-again, Bible-believing Christian.
That's filled with hate.
Knows he's a sinner who has repented. Who has repented and is now following after Jesus Christ, who occasionally dabbles in sin.
Occasionally dabbles in sin. Oh, it's so matter of fact. I don't know if that's the right word. So matter of fact. Who occasionally dabbles in sin. G-Man, fuck you, you piece of shit. You always dabble in sin. And the fact that that's part of what you are is showing that you're not doing anything about it. Okay? I'm a Bible-believing Christian who is saved by the blood of Christ, who occasionally dabbles in sin. It's like, so you know you do it, but you do nothing about it. I still have yet to hear you apologize for all the shit you did.
You don't know what you're talking about, Ann. You just don't. You sound like somebody who joined the Church of Drag or whatever. Yes, I did. It's like you guys threaten to dox people on here all the time.
No.
You actually do it.
Nope.
I don't get the point of that.
You never hear these atheists threaten to dox people. No, you threaten to dox people and you do it. These atheists never threaten to do it. No, G-Man, you're lying. These atheists never threaten to dox people. Tell me what this means, G-Man. I'll give you $10 if you tell me what this means.
Isabella, if you've been watching my content for 4 years, I'm assuming you're watching the G-Man channel. This channel hasn't been around for 4 years. The G-Man channel, I think the last 4 years, I wasn't even talking about the Hebrew Israelites. I was talking about atheism and the Hebrew Israelites, Roman Catholicism, and other topics as well.
If you've been watching my channel for 4 years, I wasn't talking about the Black Hebrew Israelites. I was talking about atheists and Black Hebrew Israelites. Okay?
Sit there and say that I don't do nothing to love, because they miss a lot of episodes of just bringing Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah, G-Man, you don't do anything with love. And she missed a bunch of episodes of Bring It Black Hebrew Israelites. What? So she could see a bunch of episodes of you being filled with hate because there was no love in that shit. Ducks. Fuck. I caught the G-Man typing illness. It took me a minute to get that Loobis because I'm stuck on hold on. Wait, I gotta backtrack to that. Okay, so you have great rhythm and a big dick, Nick. Sorry, Nick, I was out of the line there, but those things are both fantastic. There. It took me a minute to get that. Loobis because I'm stuck on ducks currently. Ducks, fuck. Caught the G-Man typing illness. Dicks, damn. So you're stuck on the dicks currently. God damn. My kind of woman, all right.
Believe that. I've had several of these people break down in tears.
No, you haven't, you liar.
Discussions with them.
Okay, no.
So
G-Man has not had, when G-Man's preaching the Bible, G-Man has not had people break down in tears. G-Man made one person cry once, okay? A little girl who talked funny. Like, she would talk like that. Her voice sounded like that. That's how she sounded. G-Man made that little girl cry because G-Man said she called him a nigger. And she started crying and went offline. That is the only time G-Man has made someone cry. The time he accused a little girl of calling him a nigger. She began to cry and hung up. And everybody else was like, oh man, you piece of shit. And then he was like, what? And in the apology that he was forced to give, it wasn't, hey, whatever your name was, I'm sorry. No, his apology was, it was wrong for me to say you called me that, but you have to understand where I was coming from. All of you people were doing this to me, and then that was the apology. I was like, fucking piece of shit, dude. Piece of shit. Not saying that because you're black. That wasn't a racist thing. Just calling you a piece of shit, G-Man. That's all.
Here and new. I think they came from like watching Irie Alex or whatever, and they want to say they see me for a long time, but I don't know. I don't know. Isabella says, I have not seen any love come out of you. What's the definition of love, Isabella?
What? See, what the fuck is that bullshit? What's the definition of love? It's like, what? Definition of love? That's what? Okay, when you super duper like someone, that's love. Fucking idiot. What the fuck is it, dude? I fucking hate when he does that with definition of love. Fucking dumbass with definition of nuts.
We're not talking about that.
By the way, I have a twin sister. D's nuts still makes her laugh. If you say that, she starts laughing. Grown woman, about to have a child. You go around, you say, D's nuts? And she freaking bursts out laughing. Grown woman. Yeah, my sister's an idiot.
That, boyfriend, girlfriend stuff, right? So what's the definition? What's the definition of love? The Bible says in 1 John
super duper like.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments aren't grievous. When you say that you haven't seen me show any love, define your terms, please. That's really all you got to do to deal with these guys when you want to make your point. And that is, Loobis chats are the most amazing comments ever.
Here's an interesting thing. You bunch of fucking losers and nerds are not going to know what I'm talking about here. Toby Mimis will know what I'm talking about. Opie and Anthony, old radio show from back in the day. They would always have great comedians on talk, right? And these guys would be dropping jewels, dropping the funny. And Opie and Anthony just sat back, let it all happen. And at the end of the show, everyone was laughing. Opie and Anthony were like, well, we had a great show. And everyone would be saying, did you hear Opie and Anthony? That was a great show. They did nothing. So, yeah. The chats are the comments are the best on my show. The credit will be given to me. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I will take the credit.
Is to make them define their terms. If you just let them just say,
I don't know why I wasted my time explaining that to you. I'm an idiot.
Why did you ignore child abuse? When you prove this happened, Tommy, me and you can have a conversation.
CPS took the children.
This happen on a weekly basis. I assume you have proof from this. All right.
The kids are gone. There's the proof.
Basically, don't got nothing to say about this. So you see what they were doing, right? And this is why I kept reading it. You see how they keep talking about me,
yep.
me,
yeah,
me,
yeah,
me.
Yes, Gman. Yes, they are talking about you, because you are the one doing a show, and you are talking to people in your chat. Yes, they are speaking about you. Just like the people in my chat are speaking about me. Or actually, you. And a couple preverse there talking about my butt. I like that. My butt. Nick's story made me say that. G-Man, if you had to buy the kids food and clothes, that's abuse. You know what? Lilith Morningstar. Yeah, I know what she's taking it to a deep level. If you had to buy them food and clothes, that's abuse. Because why weren't their parents doing it? Lilith, is that what you were going for? I hope that's what you were going for, because that's how I took it. And I want me and you to be on the same page. Right? Me and you were on the same page? Lilith Morningstar. G-Man's gravestone epitaph. All you atheists, I owned. All you atheists, I owned. Loobis gets very nervous when I talk about his butt. Shut up, monkey man. Shut up, monkey man. I don't get nervous when you talk about my butt. I get nervous when you talk about your big... Never mind. Stupid monkey man. Stupid monkey man. Stupid beat. I got a beat. Loobis has an average. Stupid. I need more than one woman because my thing is so big. Asshole.
Me, they kept throwing it at me. They don't talk about themselves. They don't talk about their faults. See what I'm saying? Whereas as Christians, we can do that. Okay? So, they were malnourished, Tommy, because you and your atheist compadres refuse to let them make money on the internet so they can go buy food. That's why they were malnourished. See, I got an opinion too. So anyway,
they were malnourished because their parents weren't feeding them. G-Man, we had nothing to do with that. Don't they have food stamps? EBT or whatever. His big truck, Loobis. Are you literally talking about my truck? Because I do have one. 1968 Chevy C10. You talk about that way more than I have to, Loobis. Trying to think of a wiener reference. Loobis, cover your ass. Cover my ass? Cover my ass. Let me find a towel. Where's cover my head. Let me think. I need something to cover my ass with. This is as far as I thought this gag through. I really had nothing else planned after that, so that's as far as I planned for that one. Okay. I think my neighbors just saw me doing that. Ooh. C10, I drive Peterbilt. Are you talking about your semi truck? Why is everything with Monkey Man gotta be always all big? I got a big truck. I got a big got a big an asshole. Everything's big. Girl seems too big. Piece of shit. Fuck you.
Something here. Somebody says, I don't know what atheism is. Okay. Atheism, A means to be without theism. Atheism means to be without theism, without a belief in a God. Now go and tell somebody else I don't know what it is. So anyway, we're done looking at the
I am certain my hand is big enough to cover your ass. Who's a buddy? I am certain my hand is big enough to cover your ass. Well, who's a buddy? There's only one way to find out. Nice try, chick. That shit ain't working. Nice try. How come I got defensive with the girl, but not with the guy? What the fuck? Don't worry too much, Loobis. I'm also fatter than you. Oh, P-H-A-T. Oh, okay. First I got a big truck. I got a big... I'm fat. P-H-A-T. Piece of shit. I can grow a beard. Freaking last long. Asshole. I never embarrass myself when I have to. Girls never laugh at me. Fucking shithead.
We're done looking at these comments because, like I said, you go in the toilet, you know what you're gonna get.
Shit.
So the bottom line is, ladies and gents, I have come on YouTube and admitted that I have a temper.
Ew, it came on YouTube?
Believe in me, I do. This ain't no attempt by me to win an Academy Award. If you meet me,
Oh, we know that.
I legitimately got a temper issue. In the way I have specific ways. I've told Rev very specific ways I deal with my issues. I have a long history of this. And if it wasn't for my Lord and my Savior Jesus Christ, be a lot of dead people out there. Just the truth. And I believe this. Let me see something here. I have issues talking too fast sometimes.
I got big hands, Lilith. Who's a buddy? There's only one way to find out if they're big enough. Why am I flirting with guys? What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Come on, y'all. One watching, but only 8 likes. Show the Loobis some love, please. Yeah, guys. Show me some love. Do not send me pictures of penises and boobies. Oh, well, okay, wait. I'll use the words that my mommy showed me when I was a kid. Do not send me pictures of gogos or jasmines or potos or tetitas, okay? This is not the kind of show for that. No gogos, no jasmine, no poto. None of that. Those are the words my mommy taught me.
Matter of fact, one of my greatest faults is this. I am deeply competitive. And I don't even think I know how to articulate this into words. I am very competitive. When I went to school, I played on the basketball team, baseball team, soccer team, football team.
Oh, hold on, bitch. Hold on. Hold on. G-Man, fuck you, bro. Okay? You haven't played football a day in your fucking life, okay? Don't give me that bullshit. You, G-Man, I know football players when I see them, okay? You didn't play a day of football, all right? Okay, look. Okay. Personally, okay? I don't do the whole tough guy thing, okay? You know, the puffing out your chest, you know. You're doing a tough guy thing to another guy to show how tough I am. I don't do that, okay? I don't do that. Allow me this one time, okay? G-Man, you haven't played football a day in your life. Okay, what position did you play? Lies. How many years did you play football? Lies, okay? G-Man, you are a guy I would take out of a game with one hit, okay? G-Man, one play, one hit. I will take you out of a game. G-Man, you think people call me Troy Polamalu because of my hair? No, G-Man. People call me Polamalu because of what I do on the field. What do I do on the field? I shut it down. G-Man, I don't play football. I enforce football.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, where was I?
Everything. And I competed at my best. I gave it everything I had. As a matter of fact, I think I was very similar to the way Michael Jordan thinks. he'll drop what he's doing immediately and go play one-on-one basketball with you. You know what I mean? He'll say, okay, you think I can't hit 10 threes? Watch me hit 10 threes. You think I can't get 20 assists in the game? Watch me go out there and go get it. I'm very competitive like that. And it's a problem.
Okay.
Because as a Christian, I'm not supposed to allow stuff like that.
Well, oh, G-Man, I fell out of my chair. G-Man. I need to hear. Hold on. I need to hear this again.
He'll say, okay, you think I can't hit 10 threes? Watch me do it. And I competed in everything, and I competed at my best. I gave it everything I had. As a matter of fact, I think I was very similar to the way Michael Jordan.
Oh!
He'll drop what he's doing immediately and go play one-on-one basketball with you. You know what I mean? He'll say, okay, you think I can't hit 10 threes? Watch me hit 10 threes. You think I can't get 20 assists in the game? Watch me go out there and go get it. I'm very competitive like that, and it's a problem. Because as a Christian, I'm not supposed to allow stuff like that rule me, and sometimes it does. See, I can get on here talking about my faults all day long. I challenge you.
Did this nigga just compare himself to Michael Jordan? Did this fucking nigga just compare himself to Michael Jordan? That's all I had for that joke. Okay, I didn't think of it any more than that. Okay, that's...
To find an atheist channel that does it just once. It does not exist. Because they're too busy being puffed up and proud and pointing the finger at other people. Now, some people might be wondering, well, G-Man, why is this so important for you to talk about? I want you to think about something here in a minute. Why did you become an atheist? This other person went in there earlier and they said, G-Man, you don't know what atheism is. Do you realize a lot of people that become atheists claim that they don't like the church because the church is very judgmental? Oh, you guys don't hear me on this one. A lot of people become atheists because Christians, in their eyes, and religious people are very judgmental. Oh, we don't like what you got to say about LGBTQ. We don't like what you got to say about this and what you guys say about that. We don't like when you guys do this. So you know what? I'm not going to follow your God no more, or Jesus Christ.
Gotta admit, Loobis, that is an impressive set of hams. Yeah, Monkey Man. It's not the first time I've heard that. It's not really the thing I care to be complimented on, though. There are other things I'd rather be complimented on. You son of a bitch.
Christ or anybody no more, right? Then they become atheists, and then they become the very thing that supposedly made them leave Christianity. They become what? Judgmental. Very judgmental. They become self-righteous, cocky, conceited, arrogant, narcissistic. They become sadists.
Sadists. Become sadists. Running back. No, I was lying. I never played football. I was in marching band. I played the tuba. Tuba. Yeah.
All of those beautiful qualities about them, humility, is gone, is dead.
I was at every football game though.
Learning how to listen and learn, gone and dead. Being other person centered, gone and dead. Because it's no longer about.
I'm not paying attention to Gman anymore.
That's sitting next to you, or your neighbor, or your teacher, or your mom. Think about that a minute. You don't even
Play
care
the
about
trumpet.
your mother. You don't care about your brothers
Lilith,
and sisters.
Morning
You don't care
Star,
about
you
your
played the
cousin.
trumpet? Were you in marching band? When I was in marching band, let me tell you, our marching band was a force to be reckoned with. Competitions, first place was a failure. Sweepstakes, or it's a failure. This is why I don't have a girlfriend, because I talk about this kind of shit. Parades and playing the tuba. Making out in the band room. Making out with the flags, you know. Football players make out with cheerleaders. Band players make out with flags and color guard.
Cousins, you don't care about none of them.
Oh
The only
my
person
God.
these atheists care about is themselves. You went so far backwards, you forgot about what good human qualities are. Can you imagine if I asked these people online to give me 10 things? Give me 10 legitimate things about Shanny you like. Can you imagine I think that would make an excellent video. 10 things, because I can name 15 things about Shanny I like.
Really?
But I can give you 15 things about Shanny I don't like. And Shanny can do the same thing with me too.
G-Man looks like the type who likes to grope.
I can tell you 10
Yes.
15 things I like about drag.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah. I can find 10 to 15 things.
You can name 10 or 15 things that you like about drag. I can't name 10 or 15 things I like about anybody. There are two men in this world that I love. My best friend Pat, my best friend Lurch. I love these guys like brothers. I can give you about 3, I think, of things I like about them. Maybe 4. 10 to 15. God damn. Women's? Oh, boy. Boy, I could name thing after thing for things I likes about the women's. Even the stuff I hate about them, I still likes. Women's. Boy. Oh, here's one thing I hate about women. Their ability to make a man cry with words. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Who knew women had the power of making men want to commit murder or kill themselves by using words? Ah! Women are evil.
Because before he was a troll, he was part of the great debate community. I give you 10 to 15 things that I like about that. That is how self-sure I am and who I am
Mr.
and what I
Know-it-all.
can do.
Mr. Know-it-all. Where's the is it up? Is the thing up? I can't find 10 things I like about myself. You know what? I think you're right. I can't name you 10 things I like about myself. Shit. God, I can name you a lot of things I don't like. God damn.
But I can give you 15 things I don't like about the guy.
G-Man,
Bevel can do it.
dude, I can't give you 10 or 15 things I don't like about people. G-Man, I hate you. I can't name 15 things. It's really one thing. You're a fucking asshole. I mean, that's pretty much it. You're a fucking asshole. You're black. You're black. So, I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, you know?
Any other Christian on YouTube that may know of him can do it. The problem is that a lot of you don't have no self-esteem. You don't know how to feel good about yourself in your own skin. A lot of you don't know how to like I hear some of you talking about how Shanny look.
Monkey Man, I can name a few things I like about myself, but getting to 10 would take some effort. Yeah, Monkey Man. I know you can name one thing you like about yourself. In fact, now that I think about it, I can think of one thing I hate about you.
It looks. And then some of you cut your cameras on. Some of you are old, look like you got false teeth in your mouth. There's one lady on here talking about how Shanny's this, that, and the other, and whatnot. And this lady looks like she needs to get wrinkle cream or something.
Ew, wrinkle cream.
If I put Shanny's face on camera and I put this other lady's face on camera, I'm like, look, I think you better shut up, man.
So an ugly person said an ugly person's
I got
ugly.
wrinkles in my bed that don't look as bad as you did.
I got wrinkles on my. Never mind.
But that's what happens when you're constantly pointing the finger at other people and you don't take responsibility for the things that you've done. And
Here, look, I'll do G-Man.
you are as a person and what your faults are. That's why you're not growing as a person. That's why you're not getting anywhere. You don't challenge yourself to get better. All you do is cut your computer on. You forget about everything that's going on in the world. And all you do is make fun of people all day long. You don't own it. You don't own this.
Own what? G-Man's dumb.
You don't own this.
He's dumb and he's black.
What I did a couple of days ago. One of the common things, the three most common things I'm listening to here on YouTube, who's talking about me, is my little rage I had a couple of days ago.
Major rage.
What happened to you, right? See, a lot of you never had this happen to you, so you don't have the foggiest idea what it's like.
Me?
That's another thing that you guys lack. You lack empathy. I lack love. No. Your entire community can't even define what the word means. As a matter of fact, I dare say that you guys don't even believe that love exists. Because if it did, you guys don't practice it. You practice a lot of lust, though. A whole lot of lust. But where's the love? You take away Christianity, you take away atheism. Then this is what I was trying to allude with Drag. Say, Drag, man, you got some psychological issues. How can you be a black man and be okay with what scientist Sam said? How can you be a black man and then think it's funny that another person used the N-word about them? And be from the South. Nobody won't talk about that, though. They won't talk about that.
I just stepped on my chicken McNuggets.
If that was in the room, he said, well, Gene, this is part of the, it's not part of the agenda. Exactly.
I smushed my chicken McNuggets.
I can look in the mirror every single day and know I'm not perfect. What's y'all excuse? And again, you guys have a false view, a very poor understanding of what.
Oh shit! Bring Gman back up.
If you meet a Christian and they claim to be perfect and don't have any faults, they are lying to you.
No one says that.
But I think it's the sin that's in a lot of you that makes you come to these conclusions that Christians think they're perfect and they got it all. You know what I mean? They're walking around here with no faults whatsoever.
Tacit. I don't want to say that. Tacit reticence. Where's GP? GP. GP is having meetings with some some people that he might do business with. Black guy having meetings for business. Okay, Gman.
That's your insecurity telling you that mess. That's not the reality of the situation. You clearly never read the Bible before. Romans 3:23 says, everybody, you included, have sinned and has fallen short of the glory of God. That should tell you something about our mentality, about how we see ourselves. The Apostle Paul, one of the holiest people in all of the scriptures, one of them. He said he was the chief of sinners. The chief of them.
Hey, you spick. What are you flailing around about? Spick. And do you think that offends me? That word means nothing to me. Okay? Means nothing to me. Now, if you call me a Guatemalan, I will choke your white neck until I couldn't think of nothing else there. Let me try again. If you call me a Salvadorian, trying to think of a funny way of saying I will assault a white woman. I couldn't think of anything. God damn it. Ugh. I will unleash these. Ann Kennedy. Ann Kennedy. Look at these. Have you ever seen fists this big? I scare myself when I fight. Watch that pretty little mouth of yours. Don't make me unleash this. Dangerous and delicious. Tacit. I don't know the other word. Thank you very much. Thank you. Super chat. No meeting is as important as this stream. That's what I was telling the nigga. That's what I was telling my black friend. That's what I was telling him. Loobis, you know I was playing. I do, Ann Kennedy. These would be all over you, but it would be more like this. You know, it would be creepy either way, but you know, I'd have fun. That brat. Thank you, $20 donation. All super chats will go to my job. Donate to my job, meaning tools for the Loobis. Thank you. Towards new tools. And fuck you, Gary. Fuck you, Gary. That's right. G-Man, I got white girls giving me money. Fuck you, G-Man. Fuck You. That's right. I got women straight giving me cash, baby. Yeah. I probably shouldn't be doing this when I say this money will be donated to the school for special needs kids. Doing this is probably not the best thing to do. I should probably stop. Thank you, Bat Brat. Thank you.
Very humble. Understood his place. Understood that he was redeemed and made righteous in the eyes of God. Talk to these atheists, everything. How was your day today? Great. How was your day? 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 Great. Yeah, anything ever goes wrong? No. Give me a break.
Sorry, did that on accident. Didn't mean to put that up there on screen. Sorry about that.
It's something that you got to.
I didn't mean to do that.
We Christians, and
that was inappropriate. I shouldn't have done that. I know nobody wanted to see that.
And you're not willing to own your sin. Stop wasting your time. You have to admit that you're a sinner. You got to confess those sins. Then you got to turn from them and come to Jesus Christ. That's what you got to do. You got to know him as one.
Come on, Jesus. What?
You got to understand that he is the Redeemer. That he has the power to cleanse you from all your sins. Until you come to the understanding that you're a wicked sinner and that you need to turn from those sins, you ain't never coming to Christ. And the Holy Spirit has to show you that you're a sinner. And he does it by...
Holy Spirit, true. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, yeah, Bat Brat. That I did that by mistake. I'm so embarrassed. I pushed that button by mistake. That's me. That's me. You know, it's an artistic picture I took a while ago. I did that by. This isn't an appropriate place to do that. Yeah, that's me. So, but I pushed that button by mistake. Why am I leaving this picture on there? Why am I doing this? Because I know what my audience wants. That's why. I know what the men in my audience want. The women, I have no idea. I do not know why Bat Brat is asking. I know why whose buddy was asking. He was asking because he wants to taste. Why am I going on with this gag? I'm going to get in trouble. Get that thing back off now. Okay. Now, Twisted Skeptic. That's quite an ass. That thank you. I pushed that button by mistake. Stop. Loobis, that pick is all kinds of wrong, bro. I know. I'm giving my audience what they want, dude. I don't. I don't know. You know, I pushed the button by mistake. You know, so. Oh! Hey, Mango. Hold on. Mommy, I'm filming a video. Stop bothering me, Mommy. Jeez, God. You're ruining everything. Damn it. Hey, Mango. Hey, just wanted to show his buns. I thank you for the super chat, Mango. Thank you. All that will be donated to my school. Thank you. I just wanted to no. Yes. Look, I said it before. I have one great picture and I want to show it to everyone, okay? Fine, there, I said it, okay? I have one great picture of my ass and I want everyone to see it. Fine, okay? Does that make me so bad? I'm not going to show a picture of my wiener because that's just like, no, I'm not doing that. I know what I got and I want to show it to people. What the fuck, man? Don't judge me. Girls can do it. Why can't I? I already show off my hair. Can't show off a little more? Back to the video.
By using people like myself and other people who preach the gospel. What do you atheists preaching? I mean, think about it. For the last 3 years, Jenny is a terrible person.
She is.
Over and over. And when are you guys going to start offering some solutions? That's what I want to know. This letter that I got from Jules proves that you guys don't want no peaceful solution to anything. This letter I got from Jules proves that a lot of you...
Now, for those of you who've been watching this from the very beginning, this is where the joke gets ruined. For those of you who haven't been watching from the very beginning, okay.
That a lot of you are not thinking. Those proves. This letter I got from Jules proves that a lot of you are not thinking about.
Okay, Gman. I cannot believe you fell for that. G-Man, Jules didn't write that letter. Okay? Okay? I'll give you two reasons why, G-Man. First, people tend to write the same way they speak. And that letter you read doesn't sound like Jules. Okay? The other reason I can tell you for a fact, Jules Tells All did not write that letter is Jules can't read. Have you ever seen her read, G-Man? Ask her to read something, okay? You want to see something fucking sad? Listen to Jules read a paragraph. Idiot.
About giving any peaceful solutions. All you want to do is seek. What's the Bible say about the devil? That he prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. That's you guys.
God damn it.
That he comes to kill, steal, and to destroy. That's what you guys do. I've been listening to you guys for a while now. Where are your solutions? Oh, Rev, leave Shanny. And they
You know what, guys? It's 6:30. Damn it. 6:30. And I'm supposed to be painting at work right now. I'm repainting the offices. I'm sorry, guys. I have to cut this short. There was a part where G-Man says I don't care about my mommy, and I had something planned out where I was going to start yelling in the hallway and pretend like my mommy's there and say, "Mom, G-Man says I don't care about you," and then I was going to say, "Stop agreeing with G-Man. I'll throw you outside, bitch." And then I was going to go, "Mom, stop crying. I'm joking. Oh, damn it," and then come back in here. I was going to do that as a joke. Oh, well. But damn it, guys, I have to go to work. I lost track of time. All my freaking ad libbing. It freaking took me longer than I have to paint. I have to do paint. So I'm sorry, guys. I have to cut this short. Fuck you. I know we don't see eye to eye, but I would like to offer you a truce. Really? Perla, I just want to know what you are. That's all. I just tell me what you are. I think when I first saw you and I said, based on your picture, I said that you're a gay black guy. Maybe I crossed the line with that. I just want to know what you are. So then I know how to act with you. And then you start telling me to move your feathers so I can see your genitals. I don't want to do that. And you say things that are hurtful. I don't know if you're a white girl with short hair or like some dude. Like, I don't know if you're a white girl who's like one of those Me Too people or like a guy with beard. I don't know. Or a gay black guy. I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I have to go to work. Hey, all those super chats, everybody, thank you so much. As I said before, I'm the handyman at a school for special needs kids. All that money will be donated to the school. I will use it to buy tools and equipment that will make my job easier at the school. So thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm sorry. I got to go because I lost track of time and I have to go.
This bum ass, greasy ass, sweaty ass, punk ass nigga.
I pushed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, so okay, wait. Just admit your jokes are like a one-trick pony that you will look back at it in the future and cringe. Also acknowledge GP is way more entertaining than you. Hold on. I know we don't see eye to eye, but I would like to offer you a truce. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm okay. I gotta go to work. Thank you very much, everybody.
You stupid ass nigga.
That one was me. I'm sorry.
Nigga, please.
I am going to hear it. I'm going to hear for that one. Damn it. I'm going to.